We're here today with Trevor Ryan from Waco. Now, Trevor, there are three main different types of fridges. Can you talk us through the three different types?
It's a good topic, Simon. So many people get caught out by buying the wrong style of fridge for what they're actually doing. There is three applications that I believe are very important when you're selecting a fridge. You've got your thermoelectric, which are electronically cooled, fantastic for your day tripper who's going motel to motel, sales reps, courier drivers, truck drivers. The thermoelectrics are fantastic, no issue at all. Your second application rolls into your compressor fridges, which we all know and love. Most four-wheel drivers have them in the back of their 4B. They work on a compressor scenario so that they only work when they need to, and they keep everything really cold and refrigerated. And then your third application is your gas fridges. Now, your gas fridges are more a long-term scenario. So if you're going up the Murray River or wherever for 4 weeks and you just want a nice cold outcome sitting next to your tent, the gas fridges are great. They're fantastic on 240, fantastic on gas, but not so good on 12 volt. That's where you refer back to your compressor fridges, which are great for that type of scenario.
And Trevor, what are the key factors that people should consider, because the three types are very, very different?
The most important factors, I guess, when you're looking at your thermoelectrics, they sustain temperature, they don't make temperature. The other downside to a thermoelectric is their power draw, so they don't last a long time when you actually physically stop camping. The outside temperature in your vehicle affects the actual performance of the unit. They don't work so well in hotter temperatures. Whereas your compressor fridges, they actually work in higher ambient temperatures up to 55 degrees outside temperature, and they do give you proper fridge freezer scenarios, so your drinks are always beautiful and cold.
And Trevor, what are the limitations of a gas fridge?
The downside is you certainly can't use them in your car while you're driving. On gas, they're running on a pilot light, so the last thing you want to do is have a fire or a gas problem inside your vehicle. In fact, in Queensland, a new law's just been passed where you're not allowed to run a gas fridge in an enclosed space.
Trevor, before any consumer steps into the marketplace to look for any different type of fridge, what things do they need to think about before they go looking?
I think the most important things when you're looking for a fridge is how many people you're feeding, because there's nothing worse than going in and buying a big 110 litre fridge and you're feeding 2 people, because a full fridge works far better than a part empty fridge. So size does matter, getting the right size for your family. You also, from a power point of view, if you're running on a battery pack or whatever, you're going to get far better longevity of running time off the smaller fridges than what you do off the bigger fridges. If you're going to the shopping centre, picking up your groceries, you want to keep it nice and cold, your thermoelectric will generally do the job while you're driving home. If you're going to go camping and for driving, you need to look at the fridge scenario. They're a far less power draw, so you get longer running time. They keep everything nice and cold while you're driving, and it's really, really important to get the right fridge when you're selecting it. When you're looking at your gas fridge, if you're going to sit somewhere for a long period of time, they are fantastic on gas. They're fantastic on 240 if you want to put it in your annex, but they draw up to 10 amps on 12 volts, so they're not good for the four-wheel driver who's continually travelling.
Trevor Ryan from Waco, thank you very much for your time.
My pleasure. Thank you, Simon. Thank you, 4Wheel Drive TV.